9 rupees won't even buy you a samosa. But what if I tell you 9 rupees can automate 95% of your work? What if I tell you 9 rupees can make you irreplaceable in the job market? And what if I tell you 9 rupees can give you that salary hike that you always deserve? All of this is possible when you invest your 9 rupees and 3 hours in my upcoming AI tools workshop, where I'm going to teach you the 10 awesome AI tools which you need to know in order to get all of these outcomes. And I have gone through personally 1500 AI tools and found 10 most awesome AI tools. So what are you waiting for? Click on the link below, sign up for my workshop. I'll see you inside.
Visual cues to impart relevant messages to the masses. Theatres can also be used to
in my upcoming AI tools workshop, where I'm going to
by facilitating the concept of theatre classrooms and tuition centres. Our existing theatres can act as tuition centres during off hours and be connected with live interactive platforms, thus acting as digital classrooms for students. Besides imparting educational content, these theatres can be used for creating social awareness and playing socially relevant movies and short films as well. Mobile training units are yet another innovative means through which education can be imparted to students living in
teach you the 10 awesome AI tools which you need to know in order to
way of bringing the classroom. These students can use the mobile trailers will be equipped with a theatre setting where students can enjoy the benefits of e-learning and high-quality training and education that one would receive on a campus. It is rightly said that children are the future.
teach you the 10 awesome AI tools which you need to know in order to
A large number belong to the rural areas. By utilizing these remote and portable interactive techniques, we can help equip our children with the best education at an affordable cost, preparing them with the
To formally welcome you all to this fascinating event, I would like to welcome a Forbes enlisted entrepreneur, the founder director of Indywood, Sir Sohan Rai. The director of Oscar selected Hollywood venture Dam 999. He is the mastermind behind the revolutionary USD 10 billion project Indywood, an innovative efficiency improvement management system, EFISM, the efficiency improvement management system, and the founder president of the Indywood Billionaires Club. He was honored with knighthood of Parte Golfa in Florence, Italy, for his humanitarian activities and notable contributions to spreading the message of environmental sustainability. Can we have his AV, please?
Sir Sohan Roy, a Forbes-listed entrepreneur, naval architect, world record-holding poet, and Oscar-selected filmmaker, stands as the visionary founder and CEO of 28-year-old Aries Group, a multinational conglomerate with 88 companies operating in 29 countries. He holds numerous awards and accolades for his impactful contributions to the maritime industry and is the first Indian to receive the esteemed knighthood from Parte Golfa, Italy, for his exceptional humanitarian and environmental protection efforts in both business and cinema. Driven by his passion and social commitment, he crafted his debut documentary, Dams the Lethal Water Bombs, and the Oscar-selected feature film Dam 999, shedding light on the critical significance of environmental protection and the disasters associated with dams. His portfolio includes over 250 innovative initiatives and products, including the groundbreaking $10 billion Project Indywood, aimed at bridging the Indian film industry with the global market. Among his notable achievements are the launch of pioneering ventures such as the world's first maritime TV channel, Marine Biz TV, the healthcare-focused, MediBiz TV, the International Maritime Club, IMC, the Indywood Billionaires Club, IBC, the World Medical Council, WMC, and the revolutionary HR efficiency enhancement tool, EFISM. As the founder of Aries Maritime Research Institute, AIMRI, he has spearheaded the concept of the Industrial Doctorate, transforming AIMRI into the Industrial Metaverse University, revolutionizing education with artificial intelligence, career design, and educational 3D theaters in rural areas. Beyond his entrepreneurial pursuits, his philanthropic contributions have been instrumental in launching various humanitarian and women's empowerment initiatives, such as parental pension, spouse salary, 2-year baby care leave, 2-day monthly menstrual leave, housing for the homeless, child education support, early retirement schemes with pension, financial assistance for women's startups, reserving 50% of profit shares for employees, women-centric offices, and anti-dowry, anti-sexism, and anti-caste policies, among many other happiness initiatives. Recognized with prestigious accolades such as the Maritime Personality of the Year Award, Global Peace Award, and the Multi-Billionaire Business Achievers MBA Award, the Carisi Foundation Award, Gandhi Bhavan International Award, Icon Global Maritime Industry Award. His dynamic leadership and visionary ideas have left a profound mark on various industries. Sir Sohan Roy's leadership spirit, creativity, and unwavering dedication to innovation and social responsibility have positioned him as a revered figure in the global business community, inspiring and motivating those around him while shaping a legacy that will undoubtedly influence future generations.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a resounding applause, please welcome Sir Sohan Roy.
Good afternoon to all. First of all, congratulations to all the winners. You have been selected from more than 700 CSR companies in Kerala. And of course, every name is a well-branded one. So no particular introduction about your brand at all. See, the brand Indywood was created in 2015 with a vision, $1 is equal to 1 rupee. We are dreaming for the day when the fall against the dollar, the rupees fall against the dollar stops, and maybe the dollar will start falling against Indian rupee. That is our dream. But for that, there is no shortcut. Indian business people, they need to come out, they need to fly high. We need to achieve it only through our efficiency improvement. That's why this FSM was created. So now we slowly passing the message of FSM to the people. FSM is basically it's a cluster of 100 management system with 200 identified drain holes which can be plugged easily. Today, our Aries group, we have been following it for 14 years. Today, we are world number 1 in 6 fields just because of this secret tool. Now, it is our responsibility to pass it to you. Because we can do charity or we can do CSR activities only if our company is making profit. And that profit we can increase only if that efficiency keep on continuing in a competitive world. So it's a vast subject. I don't want to explain all these things. Slowly we will put into your brain in the coming days or coming sessions. First of all, you are all from the CSR sector. So it is your responsibility to make sure that your CSR activities are perfect. It should serve the purpose. Why I am saying it is from certain corrective actions we have taken in our efficiency system. Because we entered into the CSR system only a few years back because our operations were abroad. But before entering the CSR things itself, we used to do so many such activities. One incident I just want to highlight. So many incidents are there. Once the Nepal earthquake was happening, it happened, and our team, we have a system like every year our people contribute one day for charity. It's our culture under FSM. So a team went to Nepal. The employees contributed, company contributed. We all collected this money, and they went there. They were spending peanuts for their stay and other things. But when they reached there, the report we got is hundreds of NGOs. They came there, spending money like anything, going in business class, staying there in available star hotels, taking photos of the damages happened in the surroundings. They're all going back. Same time, our people, they walked almost 3 days across the mountains with Sherpas They built almost 100 homes in the mountains actually, where no NGO reached. Why I said is, see, most of the people, you are utilizing several NGOs. We need to be very, very careful. Every penny you are spending for CSR is a hard-earned money. Your employees' set is there. Your employers' tension is there. So it is your responsibility to make sure that this money, every penny is spent for a purpose. It should reach the right hand. It should serve the purpose. It is not something for these NGOs to misuse it. They are not the one to spend that money to travel in economic class and star hotels for other purposes and taking photographs, coming back again and draining your bucket. Of course, you must be doing something directly. So this is something where you need to improve your efficiency. We need to have a proper planning where this money can be spent at the right point so that it will generate the efficiency or it will improve the efficiency.
The interview question that
Today, we are right now focusing to spend our money in the education and training sector. Because when the industry is getting people with efficiency, better quality, the beneficiary is the industry. When Indian industries are growing, naturally, the dream of $1 is equal to 1 rupee is going to happen. Naturally, in Indywood Billionaires Club, every member is a major contributor to the CSR activities. So it is my responsibility. I take it as the president of the Indywood Billionaires Club. I take it as my personal responsibility also to educate this to every CSR contributor. So what we have developed is yesterday in my hometown, because it was my responsibility to develop my hometown. So we made a 5-year plan to make that village as the model village of India. Today, you won't believe, yesterday the institute what we opened there, the world's first industrial institute affiliated to an industrial university. First of all, we created the industrial university in 14 years. That is AIMRI. AIMRI is also a part of this event. So you all, I invite you all to come there and see, because you should go back and do the same thing in your village. Your organization where it is stationed, you should do. At least 1 kilometer radius. It is your responsibility to transform everyone. You need to mold the next generation for your organization, for the industry, and same time you need to uplift your employees also. So that is the way it is designed. It's a totally unmanned system. This, for example, this is a sample classroom in the institute, but much better than this, very modern. If someone is talking, the camera will focus on you, it will capture. Anyone around the world any person in the industry can talk to the students. And there, from 3 years to 23 years, we have students. Yesterday it was houseful actually. People were shocked after seeing it. Because their place like this is in Punilur actually. A place like that is going to get 100% job guarantee training in an international standard. The best classroom they are enjoying, best educational materials they are enjoying. No school in India can get such kind of training, and they need to spend only 10 hours. That is the most beautiful thing in 1 month. So this is something you can come and see and believe only if you go there. So my humble request is to attend one of the events, because we are regularly conducting events there. There is a CSR session, summit coming up. Should come there. So that one day is a training for all CSR activities. So that one day it's a certification program also. There is no charge, nothing. You just come there, enjoy. We will host you in the best way. Please come there. But you should become the ambassadors of that message actually. You should go back and you should establish it so that the entire CSR companies of Kerala, Because right now, I don't think we have an association for CSR thing. But we don't need association, a formal association. We can have WhatsApp groups are enough actually. We can convey our things. Because even Indywood Billionaires Club, there is no membership, nothing. These are all WhatsApp groups. Whatever we want to convey, we convey through WhatsApp. It's not any money-making stuff. Voluntarily, everyone is doing it. Today, I have taken the responsibility in the film sector because there my passion is there. The education sector and also in the maritime sector we are doing it. Today, film industry, we have done so many revolutions. Mr. Anupji is also there. He is also a part of our journey. He is one of the most prominent Malayalis contributing to the film industry. I'm so happy that he himself came for the event. Tomorrow evening, actually, he is going to organize a drama where he is also acting as the lead, in the lead role. So if you are all free, please come and enjoy it. So anyway, so basically, the concept is this is not just coming and receiving an award for your CSR activities. You need to go back and make a plan to improve, how to improve the efficiency of your staff, so that next year your CSR fund will be doubled. Because that CSR fund will be doubled only if your company is making double profit, right? So it is both are connected. And same time, your that fund bucket, the drain holes, the NGO drain holes, you need to be very, very, very careful. See, another activity, because today I have a special guest here. He is the working president of the Voice of Disabled in Kerala. He is the right man. He will explain, actually. Because in every organization, there is a particular percentage, maybe 1% employees. They are suffering with kids with special needs, actually. See, in our system, what happens is, if such a child is there, child is out of the world, actually. We can, because they are not understanding anything. But the life of parents completely gone. That is getting reflected on the job. The organization is affecting. In our company also, there are several cases. That's why we want to take some corrective action. It's a part of FSM. If you identify some drain hole in your efficiency, you need to take a corrective action. So there are one aspect. One is what is already happened. We need to take some corrective action. So then the preventive action. So we are working on both the sides. So as per that one, we need to have a system where these kids can get a better care than from the family. A 24-hour care by the professionals. But I cannot have a system myself for our company alone, because when you have an system like that, minimum 25-50 people should be there, because the number of staff required is more than 1:1 when you have a proper system. So just imagine, all these 700 companies in Kerala, they join hands and have in every district we have a center. First of all, we need to have a model center. That's what now we are planning to. That's why I associated with Mr. Achudan, because he's suffering for ages, actually. He will explain. So we are trying to make a model thing so that the people around that place will be benefited, so that the parents can be relaxed in the weekend or month, and they can go and spend time. But the remaining days, their life is okay. Same time, we need to have a system where this can be avoided. When we did a thorough study, up to 70-80% actually is preventable, actually. In medically, we can detect early and we can do many corrective actions. So that process we already started. So this also we need to pass to everyone. So in our, because now we are conducting different summits like HR summit, CSR summit like that. So you can also attend it. Please convey these messages. Be a brand ambassador, be a messenger, basically. You should go back and tell your organization to follow this one. And it's a joint journey. We can make wonders. Every penny, we should understand that this CSR fund is not something you just spend for charity. Someone come and knock your door, you just give the money, the responsibility is not over. It's over. No. Every penny, it is your responsibility to give it to the right hand for the right purpose, and For everything, we are trying to make some models. You come and see the model. If it is working, you follow it. Same way, FSM also, we will give you free training for FSM also. That also, during the summit, we will give a training. Please come and join for the summit. But let me invite Mr. Achyutan. He will explain, because this is something seriously happening. Because in our company, many very efficient employees, they became inefficient or they cannot perform because of this issue. It's a global issue, not only limited to our place. It's a global issue, and it's growing because of the lifestyle changes actually. So at least we need to take some measures so that our future generation will not be suffer like what few people suffer in our world. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. First of all, let me thank Dr. Sir Sohan Roy to invite me to this prestigious stage. See, as he told earlier, the permanent damage to our efficiency is caused by the issues of our children. See, I am Achyutan, a retired teacher. I have two kids. One is autistic and the second is parallel issues. That means infantile hemiplegia. Anyway, I know that in the initial stage, we were not having any decision how to lead forward, how to live forward. Because it was so challenging. I was a teacher, now I am retired. My wife working in a government hospital. So both of us suffered a lot, too much. I cannot explain the depth of our sufferings. And by reading, by interacting with other persons, experts, and by conducting meetings of the similar parents, I came to have a clear-cut idea about how to live forward. The thing is that the efficiency, as told by our Sohan sir, what is the efficient? We can do CSR help only if we are profitable. If you are profitable, your institution is profitable. So how it should be ensured the employees are quite satisfied. They are having no such issues. So it's the aim of Aries to bring down the births of disabled children, especially autistic, as well as similar issues. The measures are being taken by Aries group very seriously, using the possible ways. And Sohan Roy sir is very visionary. He has a good vision on each and every realities, ground realities of these people, especially the employees of his Aries. It is very clearly known to everyone. So let me come to bring your attention to help similar parents like me to lead a life without difficulties. That means establishing a center for caring the autistic children. If it is started, the parents can be satisfied because they will get good treatment for their children. They will get a good care. They will get a good health care, and every aspect can be satisfied. So the maximum possible steps should be taken to establish a center for caring disabled, especially autistic children of your staff, as well as the nearby areas, the parents, unlucky parents of the disabled children. I am a state leader of disabled children's parents also. So I know we decided to commit suicide because it was so differently, so hard during the childhood. What is the meaning of my life? I thought. Then what I did was I engaged in social activities, helping similar parents, visiting their house and giving the maximum help. and I was a member of DPP trainers, teachers training. There's a session for them to develop the children's education, integrated education for disabled children. I took charge of that session and I myself managed a lot. So it is very essential that in order to maintain the efficiency, in order to bring down the damage of the efficiency of employees, as well as the similar people who are suffering from autism and disability, our fund can be used for it. It is very meaningful, it is very effective and very, very nice. That is what I have to, I would like to present before you. Then is there any, for example, many parents, they don't have a life. See, my daughter now, she is 29. She does not sleep up to 3 o'clock and also running through the house. So parents can also see, my wife is 59 now, but she's very, very weak physically because she has to take more sufferings than me. I can go out and attend such meetings and share some, but ladies are to suffer double to that of parents, fathers, and myself also the same condition facing, and we didn't get sleep during night also. See, how can we maintain a labor, for example, a servant, too much, minimum 30,000 rupees needed for a single family. It is not affordable for them. So, if you start a care center for a good and model care center for disabled as well as autistic children, that will be very useful for the parents, and they can be a very healthy life. So, and they can engage in other activities, and they can visit their children there if it is started nearby there. So, all of you are requested to cooperate with this kind of vision. Actually, this is put forward by Sohan sir, his vision about the care of such children. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, I would like to, with your permission, I would like to ask Mr. Anoop to sort of talk something, because he's so close to me, he's a close friend, and he's such a nice person, and he's a celebrity also. He's a part of the film industry. Please come. Because he does so many good things. Because he was not supposed to come here because of the drama, only he came here. Okay, so we want to hear something from you, please.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Let me first of all congratulate Dr. Sohan Roy for this initiative. I have attended many of his such initiatives. He is into various fields. And this is, though it is a very small function, it's a meaningful function. I have received awards and attended function globally. But this is the first time I'm attending a function focusing on CSR and social commitments. So special congratulations to you, Dr. Sohan Roy. And he is also into movie making, direction, and also now last 2 years he's supporting Kalanilayam. You might have seen the drama Raktarasha. So being an actor and a supporter of stage plays, I appreciate that also. This is a very good thought that you shared, and Mr. Achyutan. Achyutan is also known to me for many years. I know his sufferings. In my company, the CSR fund, mandatory CSR fund, we usually spend for education and health related matters only. And in addition to that, personally, I support. I don't know whether you heard about a project in Koilandi, Nest. You should visit. It's a very good organization to support autistic children right from their birth onwards, even to test their level, and also education, daycare, and now it's getting expanded. It's an international standard and 100% free. So I'm supporting that institute for last many years. It's a place you should, also you should worth visiting. But just one center or one institute is not enough. And as he rightly mentioned, we need to find a way how to avoid such babies are born in this world. and whether we can identify this problem during the pregnancy period, that also a question mark. But of course, certain religious issues also related to that. And in my company, one CSR, I always believe that CSR should start from our own place. People make houses, but they fail to help our own workers to have own houses. So when we Medimix, we make the product Medimix. So most of my factories are outside Kerala. In fact, here we have Malam factory. That brand is recently acquired. So Medimix is there in different parts of Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and all. So long back when we set up factories, we identified villages, and workers were selected literally from street. Illiterate people, those who cannot write and read. Even now, many of them are using thumb impression only. They can't even sign. But their children are all well educated now. I can very boldly or happily say that thousands of workers, their children are all graduates. Some of them are doctors, engineers, that level. English medium education, we ensured that they are. And another proud thing is that all of them, those who are with us for more than 25 years, all the workers are now having own house, decent houses. So that is what I believe. It should start from our own company, our own, even our domestic workers also. We should support them. Then it should extend to other areas. So it's a very good initiative. And if all the companies jointly, if think of a project that can develop a village or something to contribute our state's development, it is definitely useful. I'm part of CEO Forum in Tamil Nadu. We are about 80 members. So we always discuss, and many of those companies, their CSR fund itself is into thousands of crores. So they don't know how to spend that money, and they also always discuss, we need a project to support. Because sharing money to different NGOs is no more, no, it is not going to help the society to change. A change in the society will not happen. So it's a very good initiative, Dr. Sonrai. I'm always with you. And I also wish to congratulate all the winners of today's CSR. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful speech. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So, Punalur is a small town in Kerala, has entered a new era of vocational education with the launch of Aries Industrial Institute, a globally aligned skill development institution preparing future-ready professionals. With the capacity to train up to 5,000 students annually, the institute aims to bridge the gap between traditional education and modern industry requirements, helping students identify their talents and build meaningful career pathways. Here is a glimpse of the ambitious project and the facilities offered by the institute. Can we have the AV, please?
In a world where industries evolve faster than education, the real challenge is not access to knowledge, it is relevance. Graduates enter the workforce unprepared. Professionals struggle to keep pace. Industries demand skills, efficiency, and adaptability, not just degrees. The future needs a new kind of university. Welcome to iVarsity, the Oxford of Industrial Education. iVarsity is powered by Aries International Maritime Research Institute, a pioneering industrial university built to bridge academia and industry. With decades of hands-on industry integration, it laid the foundation for a new education model, practical, immersive, and outcome-driven. From this foundation emerged iVarsity, the digital evolution of AMary's industrial vision. A seamless extension where experience, technology, and global access come together. iVarsity is a next-generation industrial learning ecosystem designed to bridge the gap between academics and real-world execution. Powered by a fully immersive iUniversity Metaverse E, learners from anywhere in the world enter a virtual campus that mirrors real industry environments. Here, learning is interactive, personalized, and deeply connected to real industry needs. At the heart of iVarsity lies EFISM, Efficiency Improvement System Management. A powerful philosophy built on mastering time, efficiency, and balance, aligning body, mind, and karma. iVarsity offers structured, industry-aligned programs that combine academics, skills, and execution. From career design and early intervention to integrated 5-year industrial certification program, learners advance through clearly defined milestones in industrial diploma, industrial degree, and an industrial master's. Parallel to certifications runs career designing, where talent is identified early, paths are personalized, and learners are guided with clarity and confidence. Learning is amplified through educational 3D theaters, where concepts are not taught, they are experienced. With Career Bud, iVarsity begins career clarity early, nurturing young minds with industry exposure, mentorship, and future-ready skills. At the pinnacle lies the Industrial Doctorate Program, recognizing decades of real-world mastery, innovation, and industry contribution. A distinction earned through experience, not academia alone. Each stage builds real capability aligned with industry roles, real projects, and continuous upskilling. Every pathway is designed with one outcome in mind: industry readiness from day one. Learners gain access to a vast digital knowledge ecosystem with thousands of hours of technical, professional, and productivity content, AI-driven course selection, customized syllabi, virtual collaboration, industry clubs, and conferences, all within a single unified learning universe. iVarsity is not a traditional university. It is a living, evolving industrial ecosystem where learning meets execution, where time meets efficiency, where ambition meets direction. This is education designed for the real world. iVarsity, the Oxford of Industrial Education.
Ever thought how it would be like watching your lessons on big screen, connecting you with your mentors or teachers sitting in miles away from you? Education 3D Theatre is one such revolutionary technology marvel initiated by Aries Group, which has the potential to transform the e-learning sector. To know more about this innovative concept, I request you to all look at this interesting video. AV, please.
Students today don't lack information. They lack direction, exposure, and real-world connection. What if your institution classroom could go beyond teaching and design student careers with implementing educational theatre and AI-enabled immersive learning, environment that accelerates understanding and retention in your student? Designed for cinematic learning experience, we connect your students to industry professionals, global experts, and real-world standards without leaving campus. This allows your institution to guide students early, helping them discover interests, understand careers, and align learning with future opportunities. Converting your classroom to a theatre classroom brings long-term return of investment through future-ready students and a space that's designed for seminars, events, 3D learning, training, and workshops. Classroom that prepares students for your life and careers, where institutions don't just teach, they shape futures. EduTheatre, where learnings become a cinematic experience.
So without any further ado, let's begin what we all have been waiting for, the Indywood CSR Excellence Awards 2026. Our first award category is Finance Scholarships and Skill-Based Education for Empowering Individuals Through Education and Skill Building, Creating Pathways for Long-Term Socio-Economic Growth. And the winner is Muthoot Group. The next Indywood Excellence category is Jewelry CSR project with maximum social impact upon the organization for creating one of the most impactful CSR initiative with far-reaching social benefits. The winner is Malabar Gold. Thank you, Farish, for representing Malabar Gold. Our next award category is CSR Excellence in Community Development for Excellence in Community Development Initiatives. And the winner is Manappuram Foundation. Thank you, Mr. George, for representing Manappuram Foundation. Our next award category is Community Welfare Initiative of the Year for outstanding contribution towards community welfare and well-being. And the winner is AVA Group. Thank you, Anup sir. Our next award of the evening is for Finance, Agriculture and Farmer Support, dedicated for impactful initiatives supporting agriculture and empowering farmers of our nation. The winner is ISAF Foundation. Thank you, Mr. John P. Inchalakudi and George MP for receiving the award. Moving on, Finance, Youth Development and Skill Building is our next category to honor. Dedicated efforts in shaping youth potential and enhancing employability. And the winner is Muthoot Papachan Group. Thank you, Dr. Prashant Kumar Nellikal, for receiving the award. Our next category is Development Initiative of the Year to recognize development initiatives that have significantly contributed to community upliftment and sustainability progress. And for the award, the winner is Joy Alucas Foundation. Thank you, sir, for receiving the award. Our next Indywood Excellence Award category is Media Environmental Sustainability Initiative of the Year for championing environmental sustainability and responsible practices. The winner is Madhrubhumi. Thank you, Aishwarya ma'am, for receiving the award. Social Awareness and Public Impact Initiative of the Year is our next award category for creating public awareness initiative. The winner is Malayala Manorama. Thank you, Mr. Ablash, for receiving the award. Our next Indywood Excellence Award category is Healthcare and Community Welfare Initiative of the Year for impactful healthcare and welfare initiative benefiting communities. The winner is Kerala Minerals and Metals Limited. Thank you, Mr. Shabi, for receiving the award. Our next award category is Technology for Social Impact Award for leveraging technology to create meaningful social impact. And the winner is Keltron. Thank you, Mr. Subramaniam, for receiving the award. So let's watch a short video for a while. Yeah. Imbibe is an AI-powered education platform under Reliance that transforms school learning through 3D visualization. Video lessons, virtual lab experiments, and personalized AI-driven insights by making classrooms more interactive and future-ready. Imbibe powers both students and teachers with smart, engaging tools that go far beyond traditional books. To have a small demo of this innovative platform, I request your attention to the screen. Please wear the provided 3D glasses. Wait a minute.
Respiratory system. 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 Resp
and the process of breathing. In humans, the main organs responsible for respiration are present in the thoracic cavity. In the thorax region, the rib cage and a dome-shaped fibrous tissue known as the diaphragm are observed. Present within the rib cage are the pleural membranes, which enclose the lungs. The right lung is divided into three lobes: the right superior, right middle, and the right inferior lobe. The left lung is smaller and has only two lobes: the left superior and the left inferior lobe. Both the lungs are associated externally with small tubular bronchi, which unite and extend into the trachea. The trachea has incomplete C-shaped rings of cartilage, which prevent the tracheal wall from collapsing. The trachea leads into the pharynx, which is connected to the nostrils. As we breathe in air, the oxygen molecules enter the nostrils and travel downwards through the pharynx and trachea to finally reach the bronchi. From each bronchus, oxygen travels into the lungs. Within the lungs, the bronchus divides repeatedly to form bronchioles. Oxygen travels through these bronchioles and reaches the alveoli, each of which is surrounded by a network of capillaries. A section of one alveolus shows the presence of numerous alveolar chambers with pores. Blood containing RBCs is seen flowing through the capillaries. The oxygen molecules from the alveolus diffuse into the capillary and then get absorbed by the bluish-purple RBCs. This causes oxygenation of the RBCs, and a transition in their color from bluish-purple to red is observed. The blood moving into the alveolus contains RBCs and carbon dioxide molecules. These molecules are released into the alveolus. The carbon dioxide collects in the alveolar chamber. And then from the alveolus, it travels through the bronchioles into the bronchus, which finally reaches the trachea and is breathed out through the nostrils. So the process of breathing in air rich in oxygen is called inhalation. After the contraction of muscular diaphragm, the lungs expand and the air rushes in, resulting in the inflation of alveoli. During exhalation, the diaphragm moves up and the lungs contract. Thus, the alveoli deflate, causing the air to be forced out. This exhaled air is rich in carbon dioxide. This process of inhalation and exhalation is known as respiration, which is approximately 20 times per minute.
The glasses will be collected from. Today, it's no longer about the survival of the finest. The future belongs to the one with the most efficiency. To enhance the measurement of the efficiency of individuals, Aries International Maritime Research Institute conceptualized and developed an international revolutionary tool with industry focus to measure and enhance the efficiency of an individual. This tool has the power to not just enhance the efficiency, but also can transform the character of an individual for the better. Here is a small video for you to understand about this revolutionary product.
Hi, I'm Mia Roy, and allow me to give you a brief overview on efficiency. Efficiency or competency in performance is a gifted talent for few, but for some, it's a culture. In this competitive world, efficiency is no less than a winning tool. Today, it's not just about survival of the fittest, as the future is meant for the efficient ones. With the growing competition in market, undoubtedly, only the best and the efficient ones shall lead the world, and it's up to us if we wish to be a leader or a follower. Laziness is the biggest enemy of any human being, which pulls him back and makes him lose the race for life, even after having immense potential to succeed. We have all heard of the story of the hare and the tortoise, where the tale teaches us don't brag about the lightning pace, as the slow and steady wins the race. But in this age of technological advancement, every second counts. The hare had the better speed, but lost his race to the systematic, slow-moving tortoise for the same reason. The day the hare develops the systematic qualities of the tortoise, it becomes a tortoise. He shall rule the race with a longer professional life expectancy. The questions remain, how can one achieve efficiency in professional life? Who can help you develop into a tortoise? And how long will it take you to reach there? EFISM, or Efficiency Improvement System Management, is the answer to this. With a vision of becoming the world's leader in its services, Aries Group of companies took almost 6 years to develop an efficiency measuring tool incorporating 200 parameters to improve the efficiency of an individual or company through its research and development wing, Aries. This intriguing tool has now helped Aries to become the world's #1 in 5 fields, while improving profit of the organization by up to even 3 times just through efficiency improvement. Based on the basic time management principle of 1-to-1-to-1 for body, mind, and karma, EFISM understands the individual's efficiency, changes their fundamental character, and improves it daily. The profit of any organization depends on its efficiency, which is decided based on the individual's efficiency. While following a 24-hour target system, individuals tend to automatically plan their daily, weekly, and monthly routine and review their targets within the allotted time. This also provides them an opportunity for introspection and continual improvements in all spheres of his or her life. Under the EFISM tree, every superior is required to review the daily targets of their subordinates within the first half an hour of the day and suggest necessary improvements in the set targets. EFISM allows real-time online information flow between various levels of management and also helps to track staff check-in times and working hours. EFISM also helps to supervise the work view reports for each employee and detect breaks and idle time, link hours and attendance information to payroll, show the online status of all team members, and generate reports on employee application and document usage. No extra hardware or dedicated server is required, and this can be used over the internet or on a local network, thereby creating a flexible and paperless working system. EFISM identifies the efficiency drain holes through over 200 parameters like planning, review, KPIs, health management, technology utilization, asset management, training, marketing, and entertainment, It automatically identifies and places the least performing 10% to danger zone and replaces the half of such individuals within 6 months if there is no improvement as desired. The effective health management system of FSM can help reduce an individual's annual health bills, making the organization healthier. FSM can even identify and convert underutilized manpower, clients, space, IPs, potential contacts, and inquiries into money. It also helps to reduce the number of working hours and costs while increasing the quality through efficiency improvement. Efficiency-centric modern network form encourages enhanced flexibility, increased trainee awareness and knowledge, higher value addition, maintenance of quality level, and increased trainee satisfaction. To start with, Indywood Billionaires Club ensures free software and training for its members, and few selected non-Indywood Billionaires Club members as different industry representations. It has the potential to enlighten and transform individuals, families, companies, industries, and countries as per today's needs. So let's dream about an efficient world where every human being turns out to be a heart horse through FSM to live in a paradise of our choice before we die.
The Labor Certification Program, or LCP, is an industry recognized training program that equips participants with practical skills and knowledge and certifications to improve the career opportunities. It's aimed at empowering workers and making them job ready. To have a better understanding of this program and how important it is this day, I would like you to please focus on the screen. Can we have the AV, please?
സൈറ്റിൽ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് വർക്കേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷേ ഒരു ചോദ്യം, സ്കിൽ പ്രൂഫ് എവിടെ? എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷേ ഡോക്യുമെന്റേഷൻ ഇല്ല. ഇത് കാരണം റീവർക്ക് വരും, സേഫ്റ്റി റിസ്ക് കൂടും. ഇത് കേരളത്തിലെ പല കമ്പനീസ് ഫേസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു കോമൺ ഇഷ്യൂ ആണ്.
വർക്കേഴ്സ് സ്കിൽഡ് ആണ്, പക്ഷേ മെഷീനറി പ്രോപ്പർ സിസ്റ്റം ഇല്ല. സോ അതിനൊരു സിമ്പിൾ സൊല്യൂഷൻ ആണ് LCP, ലേബർ സർട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ പ്രോഗ്രാം, where workers get validated.
ഇതൊരു ട്രെയിനിങ് പ്രോഗ്രാം അല്ല, ഇതൊരു IT റീപ്ലേസ്മെന്റും അല്ല, ഇതൊരു സ്കിൽ വാലിഡേഷൻ സിസ്റ്റമാണ്. വർക്കേഴ്സിനെ സൈറ്റിൽ തന്നെ അസസ് ചെയ്യും, അവർ ചെയ്യുന്ന വർക്ക് ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്യും, പിന്നെ ഒരു QR ബേസ്ഡ് ഡിജിറ്റൽ സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യും.
ഇതിന്റെ റിസൾട്ട് സിമ്പിൾ ആണ്. റീവർക്ക് കുറയും, വർക്ക് ഫാസ്റ്റർ ആവും, സേഫ്റ്റി ഇംപ്രൂവ് ചെയ്യും, സൂപ്പർവൈസേഴ്സിന്റെ സ്ട്രെസ്സും കുറയും. റൈറ്റ് വർക്കർ, റൈറ്റ് ടാസ്ക്, റൈറ്റ് ലെവൽ.
സ്കിൽ ഓൾറെഡി വർക്കേഴ്സിലുണ്ട്. LCP അത് വിസിബിൾ, വെരിഫിബിൾ ആൻഡ് വാല്യുബിൾ ആക്കുന്നു.
സ്കിൽ റെക്കഗ്നൈസ്ഡ് ടുഡേ, കരിയർ പാത്വേ ടുമോറോ.
Moving back to what we started, the Indywood CSR Excellence Awards 2026. Future Skills and Community Empowerment Initiative is our next award category for empowering communities with future-ready skills. And the award winner is Nest Digital. Thank you, Mr. Pradeep N. and Ms. Rashmi Pillai for receiving the award. Moving on, Exclusive Community Support Initiative is our next award category, championing inclusivity and community support. The winner is Volcaro International Private Limited. Thank you, Mr. Sriram, for receiving the award. Moving on, our next category is Literacy and Education Promotion Initiative of the Year for promoting literacy and nurturing a culture of learning. And the award winner is DC Books. Thank you, Mr. R. Ramdas. Our next award category is Manufacturing Grassroots and Community First for prioritizing grassroots engagement and community first approaches. And the winner is Kalliyathu Group. Thank you, Mr. Shivraj, for receiving the award. Our next Indywood CSR Excellence Award category is Clean Energy and Sustainability Initiative of the Year for advancing clean energy solutions and sustainable practices. And the winner is Hycon India Private Limited. Thank you, sir, for receiving the award. Our next award is Skill Development and Employability Initiative of the Year for driving employability and skill development at scale. And the winner is ASAP Kerala. Thank you, Mr. Ismail K. Bashir, for receiving.
Good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, the organizers of the event, and especially Dr. Sonjoy sir for arranging this event. We would very much appreciate to collaborate with you the initiative for the disability. SAP Kerala has already started on this journey. So we conducted a training program in digital marketing because the people with the disability have a difficulty in the mobility. So we trained them in digital marketing, so where they could earn little bit income in the digital space by working in their, sitting in their home and using the digital space. So the meeting with the clients and various their what you can say the providers, everything. So they can use this digital space. So the mobility is very limited. So the people with difficult mobility has been trained. And out of batch 25, around 10 people have successfully completed the program, and they have started doing various work in the digital field to earn their income to become self-sufficient. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ismail, sir. Our next category is Holistic Healthcare and Wellness Initiative of the Year for promoting holistic healthcare and wellness. And the winner is Pankaja Kasturi Herbals. Thank you, Mr. Arun Vaishak, sir. Moving on, our next category is Healthcare Impact Initiative of the Year. Humanitarian Healthcare Award for Expectational Contribution in Healthcare Impact and Humanitarian Service. And the winner is HLL Life Care Limited. Thank you, Mr. Ashish Nair, for receiving the award. Moving on, our next award category is Excellence in Mental Health and Community Wellness for creating a real accessibility support system for emotional well-being. And the award winner is Mind Empowered. Thank you, Miss Maya Menon and Srila Menon. Uh, our next award category is, sorry, that was a mistake. So within this, we have come to an end of our award ceremony. Thank you so much, Sohan Rai sir, for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for all of our winners. They deserve this. I request all our winners to kindly join the podium for a group photo session. And group photo session, please. So, all good things must come to an end. So must this enjoyable night. So, we wholeheartedly thank all of you present here for making this event a memorable one. And as for a formal thank you, I invite on stage Ms. Kirtana V, our CSR head. Please.
ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് എവ്രി വൺ. ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് ഈ മൊമെൻറ്റിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ നിൽക്കുമ്പോൾ. കാരണം നമ്മൾ സമൂഹത്തിന് വേണ്ടി ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഓർഗനൈസേഷൻസ്, ഇൻഡിവിജ്വൽസ് എല്ലാവരും ഒത്തുചേരുമ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ്സ് റിയലി എ പോസിറ്റീവ് മൊമെൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് റിമാർക്കബിൾ ടു. And I officially moving to my responsibility. On behalf of the Indywood Excellence Award, it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this remarkable evening. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished dignitary for gracing this occasion. I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our founder chairman, Sir Sohan Roy, for his visionary leadership and constant inspiration. His commitment toward promoting meaningful CSR initiatives and recognizing excellence has been the driving force behind this prestigious platform. We sincerely thank all the participating organizations and award recipients who inspiring CSR initiatives are making a meaningful difference in society. Your commitment to building a better and more responsible future is truly commendable. I would also like to acknowledge the dedicated efforts of our organizing team and the Indywood Excellence Awards team, whose coordination and passion made this event possible. To our audience and guests, thank you for your presence, encouragement, and support. As we conclude, let us carry forward the spirit of responsibility and compassion and collective action that defines true the CSR. Thank you all once again. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.
step behind. Can everyone one step behind so that